Hi everyone, my name is Ann Rogers. I'm a Research Data Manager at PMA, and the purpose of this video is to show you how to commit changes to the CleaningByRE do files in Git-Kraken. If you are unfamiliar with GitHub or Git-Kraken, please see our earlier videos, the GitHub SOP, or the Git-Kraken support website. Now, in earlier videos, we've shown you commit standards for all other types of changes that will be made to the do files, whether they're template updates, macro updates, or other changes. However, the CleaningByRE do files have specific different standards for commits because so many changes will be made to those files. In this video, we will go through what the CleaningByRE standards are, explore a sample error sheet, correct those sample errors, and then commit the changes to the CleaningByRE files. So first, what are the commit standards for the CleaningByRE do files? The commit standards for the CleaningByRE do files are that each time you want to update the CleaningByRE do files, you should open Git-Kraken, make sure you're in the correct repository and correct branch for your phase of data collection, run the parent file to generate your error sheet, and then write the code that you want to clean the data with into the CleaningByRE do files, and then at the end of the day, commit all of your changes per file to Git-Kraken. So if you have made several changes in the CleaningByRE female file, you would commit all of those changes at once, and your commit message would be CleaningByRE female updates, the date and the date you made those updates. In the description, you would summarize what errors you were correcting, such as corrected marital status, removed duplicates, corrected age of women. If you had also edited the CleaningByRE household file in the same day, you would make a commit for the CleaningByRE household file in the same fashion, where every change you'd put into that file would be in a single commit, and your commit summary would be updated CleaningByRE household and the date you made the changes, and in the description, drop duplicates, corrected links, whatever changes you had made that day. So now we're going to walk through an example of correcting using the CleaningByRE files for US Phase 1. As a side note, you may have heard me use the word phase instead of round. Moving forward, PMA will be using phase to describe data collection. So we are in the Phase 1 branch for the United States. We've run the parent file and we get the following errors. We're in the duplicate EA structure household tab, and we can see that there are 3 separate households that have been duplicated in our data. We can tell that for this household, the same household has been submitted twice, and it was a correction, so we should drop the first household, the first submission. The second household, it's the same household ID, but it's different people in the household. This requires communicating with the supervisor and RE to determine what the correct household number is. So we will have to wait to correct that until we've communicated with the supervisors. And then for the final one, we can see that the RE submitted the same household 3 times, once each time she visited the household, and there was no household member home each time. We will drop the first 2 visits and communicate with the RE and her supervisor that she should not submit the form until the 3rd time she's visited the household if there's no one at home the first 2 times she's visited. We also have errors in the duplicate link in FRQ tab. We can go here and see that there are 2 women in the same household by GeoID structure household number who have different names, different ages, but have the same value for link. Now what we should do is correct the link here for this woman, just pick one, and then correct the corresponding link in the household data set. So now we've written our CleaningByRE files based on the error sheet. Today we were able to drop a household that was submitted twice, and the second time was a correction. So we dropped the first household. Then an RE submitted each time she was at the household, even though there were no household members each time. So we drop the first and the second visit and keep the third. So that's what we've done here. And then in the duplicate link, we have corrected the link in the household data for the woman who had had a duplicated link. Now, we were unable to immediately address this duplicated household because we need to communicate with the field team about what is the correct household number and structure number. In terms of the CleaningByRE female file, we have dropped the women who were members of those duplicated households, and we have corrected the duplicate link to match with the correction that we put into the CleaningByRE household. So now let's go back to GitKraken. So we go to our work in progress node, and we see that there are two files, the CleaningByRE female and the CleaningByRE household. Now, the commit standards for the CleaningByRE files allow us to click Stage File, allow us to write a commit summary of updated CleaningByRE HHQ on October 18th, 2019, and dropped duplicate households and corrected a duplicate link. That is all that needs to be in your commit summary and description for a CleaningByRE file. So let's commit these changes and then commit the CleaningByRE female file. Stage file, and for the CleaningByRE female file, our commit summary is update CleaningByRE female on October 18th, 2019, dropped women in duplicated households and corrected a duplicate link. Commit, push, and that's all that's required for the CleaningByRE commits for PMA. Now, remember we had that other household that was duplicated that we had to communicate to the field and get the correct household number for. Well, say it's been a day or two or however long it takes, and the supervisor has gotten back to you and has let you know what the correct household number is. So you go back, you see that these are the only duplicated households, and you go to your CleaningByRE household file and you fix them. So now in your CleaningByRE HHQ file, you have corrected the household number because the supervisor informed you that the second household should actually be household 2 instead of household 1. So you get to GitKraken and you realize your phase 1 branch is out of sync with GitHub. This could happen when there are several people working on the CleaningByRE files at the same time. Now, what you should do is pull and get their changes from GitHub onto your computer. This has caused a file conflict. This can happen if you and whoever else is working on the CleaningByRE file edit the same line of the do file. And what you should do is go to the conflicted file and keep both changes, the ones that you and your colleague made. So we corrected the household number on October 20th, and our colleague corrected age on October 19th. So if we click both check marks in the merge conflict tool, both bits of code will be in the output file. Click Save, and then we can see our staged file has our household number change. So let's update the commit message and description. Delete the auto-generated message and write the correct one. Our commit summary is updated CleaningByRE HHQ on October 20th, 2019, and corrected household number. Commit changes. Now you'll see we have this little dotted line, work in progress on phase 1, auto stash before, etc. We're going to right click or control click delete stash. and then confirm, delete. And now we push our change. We'll go more into what that stash was and what it means to pop or delete it in a later video, but for now just know after you've addressed a merge conflict with your CleaningByRE files by pulling something that was on GitHub, you should delete the stash that's created afterwards. Now, to have avoided that entirely, what you could have done is before you edit your do files, you could have come to the repository and pulled the changes before making our own changes. So if we had pulled this before we'd edited the files, we could have avoided this whole merge conflict entirely. So best practice is to pull every time before you edit files. Alternatively, going back to what the repository looked like before we pulled, you could have made your commit with the appropriate commit summary and description and tried to push that commit, and GitKraken would have told you that you need to update by doing a pull, so you would have clicked pull. You would again get a merge conflict because your file and your contributor's file have the edits in the same line. So go to the conflicted files and keep both, like we did before by clicking both checkboxes. Click Save. But now the difference when we make our commit is that we have to recommit one of those changes, either the one that was on GitHub or the one that we pushed because that change has been moved to different lines by the merge conflict. And you can make a commit message along the lines of merged local and remote branches. So you can see here our commit message has the summary as merged local and remote branches, CleaningByRE HHQ. So you would click commit and merge, and then you would push your changes again. Obviously, this is not an ideal way to make changes to the do files, so preferably pull before you edit your CleaningByRE files. If you don't do that, when you get to GitKraken and you notice you're out of sync, pull before making any commits, then address merge conflicts and make your commits the way we showed earlier in the video. And finally, if you make a commit and you try to push and GitKraken prompts you to pull, do what we just did, address the merge conflict and create a commit merged local and remote branches. And that's that for updating the CleaningByRE do files. Thank you for watching this video.